Claudia Sheinbaum Pardo is a Mexican scientist, politician, and head of government of Mexico City. She was elected mayor of Mexico City on 1 July 2018 as part of the Juntos Harimos Historia coalition. She is the first woman and the first Jew to be elected mayor of Mexico City. Sheinbaum has a PhD in energy engineering, and is the author of over 100 articles and 2 books on the topics of energy, the environment, and sustainable development. She served as the Secretary of the Environment of Mexico City from 2000 to 2006 during Andrés Manuel López Obrador's term as mayor, and she was the mayor of Tlalpan from 2015 to 2017. She contributed to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, which received the Nobel Peace Prize in 2007. In 2018, she was listed as one of BBC's 100 Women. Sheinbaum has been widely mentioned as a possible candidate in the 2024 presidential election. Claudia Sheinbaum Pardo was born to a secular Jewish family in Mexico City. Her father's Ashkenazi parents emigrated from Lithuania to Mexico City in the 1920s. Her mother's Sephardic parents emigrated there from Sofia, Bulgaria. In the early 1940s, to escape the Holocaust, she celebrated all the Jewish holidays at her grandparents' homes. Both of her parents are scientists. Her father, chemical engineer Carlos Sheinbaum Yoselowitz, and her mother, Annie Pardo Semo, a biologist, professor emeritus of the Faculty of Sciences at the National Autonomous University of Mexico. Her brother is a physicist. Sheinbaum studied physics at the National Autonomous University of Mexico and a PhD in energy engineering. She completed the work for her doctoral thesis in 4 years at the Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory in Berkeley, California, where she analyzed the use of energy in Mexico's transportation, published studies on the trends of Mexican building energy use, and obtained a PhD in energy engineering and physics. In 1995, she joined the faculty at UNAM's Institute of Engineering. She was a researcher at the Institute of Engineering and is a member of both the Sistema Nacional de Investigadores and the Mexican Academy of Sciences. In 1999, she received the prize of Best UNAM Young Researcher in Engineering and Technological Innovation. In 2006, Sheinbaum returned to UNAM. After a period in government, publishing articles in scientific journals. In 2007, she joined the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change at the United Nations in the field of energy and industry, as an author on the topic, Mitigation of Climate Change, for the IPCC Fourth Assessment Report. The group won the Nobel Peace Prize that year. In 2013, she authored the IPCC Fifth Assessment Report alongside 11 other experts in the field of industry. During her time as a student at the National Autonomous University of Mexico, she was a member of the Consejo Estudiante Universitario, a group of students that would become the founding youth movement of the Mexican Party of the Democratic Revolution. She was the Secretary of the Environment of Mexico City from 5 December 2000. Having been appointed on 20 November 2000 to the cabinet of the head of government of Mexico City, Andrés Manuel López Obrador. During her term, which concluded in May 2006, she was responsible for the construction of an electronic vehicle registration center for Mexico City. She also oversaw the introduction of the Metrobus, a rapid transit bus with dedicated lanes, and the construction of the second story of the Anillo Periférico, Mexico City's ring road. López Obrador included Sheinbaum in his proposed cabinet for the Secretariat of Environment and Natural Resources as part of his campaign for the 2012 Mexican general election. In 2014, she joined López Obrador's splinter movement, which broke away from the mainstream Mexican left-wing party, the Party of the Democratic Revolution. She served as Secretary of the Environment in 2015. From the end of 2015, Sheinbaum served as the mayor of Tlalpan. She resigned from the position upon receiving the nomination for candidacy of the mayor of Mexico City for the Juntos Harimos Historia and the Social Encounter Party. On 1 July 2018, Sheinbaum was elected to a 6-year term as the head of the government of the Federal District of Mexico City, defeating 6 other candidates. During the campaign, Sheinbaum was accused by the PAN of being responsible for the collapse of an elementary school in a 7.1 level earthquake that killed 19 children in 2017. She became both Mexico City's first elected female mayor and its first Jewish mayor. In June 2019, Sheinbaum announced a new 6-year environmental plan. It includes reducing air pollution by 30%, planting 15 million trees, banning single-use plastics and promoting recycling, building a new waste separation plant, providing water service to every home, constructing 100 kilometers of corridors for the exclusive use of trolleybus lines in the Mexico City Metrobus system, and constructing and installing solar water